will allow them to break their own record. France, they dropped 3 spots in the FIBA Power Rankings, or the FIBA U19 Power Rankings. We see USA being introduced. We welcome all you that are tuning into the FIBA YouTube channel. Let us know where you're tuning in from in the live chat, and we'll get to you as soon as we can. We'll be between Sarah Cisse and Sienna Betts. And the final quarterfinal matchup is underway with USA getting possession. And she gets it back. Feed underneath the Cisse. She is met by the double team, and that's taken by Jazzy Davidson. Baseball pass ahead to Kaylee Heckel, who averages 7 points per game from Antarctica to all around the world. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Quick layup is denied as Nell Angloma gets stopped, and it's picked up by Colas, who goes off the glass and in. Slow start for both of these teams. USA averaging 112 points per game. France 71. There's a shot underneath. That goes down for Sienna Betts. Gets her bucket to go. There's the dribble drive. Long Gloma. Underneath the basket, that goes straight to Jazzy Davidson, who's able to pick it up. Goes one-on-one against Colas. Betts met by her match, but still recovers and put it in. Angloma, who scored the last bucket on the last trip down for France, goes coast to coast to the right side and finishes off the right hand. And it's picked up by Colas. Colas going deep for Cisse. Heckel being hassled as that goes to Hall. Hall from downtown, book it. Across the floor, Sanaya Hall goes for the spin move, cuts right and then goes left, fires it away and puts it down. Stella Kessler into the ball game. 11 points in the group opener against Brazil. Looked for the pass and it's scooped up by Hall. And then now it's Kaylee Heckel right near the logo. Shot clock reads 8. Clock down to 5. Heckel hassles and scores. Here comes Stella up top to Kita, who gets the teardrop. France looking to play spoiler in the U19 women's bracket. Down to 3 on the shot clock. Betts setting the screen. Spot up Jay from Lee, and she gets it down. There is 7 seconds on the shot clock. Here is Madden Greenway having trouble with a lot of blue shirts. Here's Jordan Lee, skips into the lane. Counted that and a foul. Angloma with a little reset. Screen from Risache, gives it to her. 3 on the way, and Risache with the 1, 2, 3. Robinson, Hall, Harpering, Greenway, and Betts, the 5 for USA. Harpering with a crossover dribble. Over to Hall. Hall stutter steps, fires away from the wing. Splish, splash, catch. We've seen a couple of fans from New Orleans and around the world too. Spot up Jay. Hall, no good. Gets her own rebound. Takes 1 step with a flamingo floater and she fires it in. Nice crossover from Risache. A killer crossover. And Kita gets the jumper from the elbow. 26-15. United States ahead over France in this all-important quarterfinal. Sienna Betts trying to back down Kita. Gets the tough shot to go. The only player in double-digit figures with 11. Kita and Angloma with 4 points each. Had 2 white shirts going after her. Is able to give that pass away. Shot clock reads 7. Risache outside. Lee trying to put the moves on Angloma, and it's Betts that cleans it up and puts it in. USA at the 30-point mark. Sarah Cisse puts the move on Hall. Heckel going behind the back, that doesn't get her anywhere. The three is good again. Hall all ball as she makes another triple. Kessler, set shot, Kidda, yes. But once all the attention was brought to her, that left Kidda open from the left elbow. A 7-point game that may be reduced to 5 thanks to Ainoa Risache. Trying to get the rebound, tight roping the baseline is Kessler as she's on the move. Kessler, downstairs, underneath, Kidda. That is turned over, and Hall on the prowl as she is on fuego. But it's been a close second quarter. France narrowly outscoring USA 18-16, but they have some trouble as it's now 18 as Jordan Lee gets the laner and the and one. As they're on their way to the semifinals against Australia. Here's the dribble drive from Angloma, and that goes in against Spain. We start the third quarter. Here is Nell Angloma. 8 points already for her. Gives it to another player that has 8. Cisse stops in the lane, goes for the Euro step and gets it down. And it's picked up. USA on the run. It's a 3-on-2. Lee holding it down. Sanaya Hall banks it in for 2. A contest, she has surpassed that average. Overhead pass down to Risache. Misses the reverse. Jazzy Davidson with the touch, falls away and hits over Nell Angloma. Rebound, batted down and taken by Colas. Colas feeding it near the line. Kidda with another set shot. Great box out from the States as Sienna Betts picks it up. Running the floor, the Euro step and everything for Kaylee Heckel. And Colas operates. Bullets cutting in left side over Beth and swirls it in. The teardrop from Colas is met by Lee. And Heckel able to get back up. Overhead pass inside for 2. That's good for Cisse. And you got somebody from Windsor, Ontario on the play-by-play for this game. The slimmest of all possible leads belongs to USA. They have the rock. They go down to Betts. Their bread and butter. But it's Aissatou Kidda to win the battle. Kessler makes one move and a gorgeous 1-2. Kessler leading the way in the third quarter. Swings it over to Kidda. Kidda for the lead, no. They're looking to break one of the longest winning streaks in U19 history. The reverse finger roll is good. Hall trying to beat the 2-3 trap. Nothing there as she gets rejected by Risache. Angloma finding Kidda from top of the key. Yes! In the game. 52-49. Skinner getting a lot of touches in the second half, and it pays off with the teardrop. And Colas is right behind it, but Harpring beats her on the foot race. Underneath, Emily Skinner goes 2 for 2. 2 teardrops for Skinner. Baseball pass as Risache finds Cisse, and Sienna Betts gets the errant ball. 6:28 remaining in the game. It's a 7-point lead for the States. Kidda in the foul line, out to Pitar Scrinell for 3. Harpering having trouble getting away from the sachet as they reset for Hall. Hall to the 10 for 2. The last week and change. Outside, Betts looks for Hall. Emily Skinner for 3. Short. The air ball snagged up by Skinner, swallowed up, picked up by Betts, and she puts it in. And we're going to have a discussion here. Nope, it won't count. It's a shot clock violation. A shot clock violation. Down to Cisse, who hasn't scored much in the second half. Goes for the reverse and it's denied by Hall. Lee trying to break free from Colas. She's been given the right side. Now it's out to Heckel for 3. Put her there. Kaylee Heckel knocking down the huge triple. Here's the pull-up from Angloma, which goes. Jump past the Lee. Lee trying to go by Risache. Gets the pick. Downstairs to Bet. Bet, high-low pass, and the shot doesn't fall. Underneath, Emily Skinner. If she would have gone up with it, she would have got a foul. Cisse with a huge block. Cisse with a monster rebound. France not putting the foot off the pedal just yet. Under 2 minutes to go. 3 ball on the way. That's good. Semifinals on the line. 1:25 to go. Shot clock at 6. Sanaya Hall goes for the shot. It's good. She has 2 points in the ball game. Second one good for Angloma as France breaks the 60-point seal. Double team works out. Colas underneath for Angloma for 2. No good. Followed up by Pitash Grinnell. It is now a 4-point game. Heckel underneath to Hall to put the clamps down on this one. Possibly. Risache thought about the 3 that goes off her heel. Ball picked up. They're going to run out of time. They go underneath for the lob for Pitash Grinnell. 3 ball from Colas. That's good with 2 seconds to go. But it may be too little, too late. Flings it over. And a new record for the United States have been made. But you know what's not new to them? It's becoming a tradition. A trip to the semifinals.